what you eat. Eat. It's what you eat. 10 tips on how you can get your perfect waistline. How I get my perfect waistline. Start with what I drink in the morning to snatch my waistline. Magnesium supplement calm. I love this. This is just good for you altogether, especially if you just need to calm your nerves. Hence the word calm. Mix this with my vitamin mineral greens. Mix it with water and orange juice. That is my favorite thing to do, is to mix it with water and orange juice. More water than orange juice, please. But it gives this, the drink doesn't look all that pleasant, trust me, but it tastes phenomenal. So you can do this with pineapple juice or orange juice. It's totally up to you. It's just a great, refreshing drink, and you know you're doing something good for your body, and it's cleansing your body at the same time. Love, love, love. Which I absolutely love too. This is actual food, you guys. And it's from Health Force Superfoods. All of this is on my, a scoop of this and a scoop of this. I try to do double scoops of this. You want to build up to that. And you might have to build up your tolerance for both, but just start with a spoonful of both. And then you have to add your chia seeds. I love that. They swell up and they almost taste like, I would imagine like bubble tea, but small little bubbles. It's really good. Healthy way to start your day. Arnica tea is another tea that's really good. It's in the morning, or you can do this at lunchtime. And my green drink, and that's with the calm, the Health Force, and the chia seeds and orange juice and water. Or I'll do my Arnica tea. I may go back and forth between the two. And then midday, you can also do an Arnica tea. So far we got 2 little tricks. We have 2 ways that you can drop your bloat and inflammation and snatch your waistline to your perfect waistline. I have 2 waist trainer wraps that I absolutely love, and this is also linked below. This is the double compression waistline or waist trainer. The Velcro on this is strong and powerful. Your clothes, outside your clothes. You guys, you have to definitely look at the size chart. And this will snatch you in up to 2 sizes. This is something that you want to continue to wear when you're working out, or at least when you sleep. But 8 hours a day is a number to go by. I tighten it to the point where I can barely put my hand inside. And as you get your waistline down, you can pull in more, and then you can go down a size if you would like. Right now I'm in a large. I can move to a medium. Usually going with an extra large, and I move down to a large. A lot of problem with your lower stomach, the double compression is good because you can pull it down lower. So I did design something that's super amazing. I get it before the holidays, so you girlies can be baddies by the summer. Perfect waistline ebook, and it should be in the link, but it will tell you all of the power pack shakes, power pack breakfast, power pack salads that's just full of proteins, omega-3s, and all of your, your good carbs and your fats and all that good stuff, and you don't have to do anything there. It also helps you get into the macros a little bit, learning your body a little bit. You have your before and afters in there. You have some information on detoxing, so you can keep up with your detox. We have a calendar in there, all types of goodies in there, and you're set. And it's the beginner guide. Now this is what you need. Okay, and then we have a single compression gear. This is without the logo. But this is really simple and super comfortable. I have my number 3 way, which is still using a body garment, but it's a special body garment. It's a sauna wrap. So this is our Slim Sauna Body Wrap. I love this. It comes with a USB port. The battery is not included. There's 3 settings. There's red for high, blue for low, and white for medium. Put the battery in the secret pouch. The inside of the suit is definitely like a sauna, and roll it on the go. Once you put on the sauna wrap, this is going to help pull toxins from your body. It's going to help with lymphatic drainage and different things like that. It's also going to help with inflammation. I love the sauna wrap. I do a sauna wrap at least 4 times a week. But you can do it once a week, start off once a week. I love my sauna wraps, especially when you're getting ready for the summer. What I like to do is wrap myself with plastic, and I'll use Aberdeen. Aberdeen is a great moisturizer. You put that up with plastic and put it on the sauna wrap. Pull out some toxins also, but it's a great way to slim you down super fast. Make sure you're putting good foods back into your body. That's the most important thing. You want to put good foods back into your body. To really reduce your waistline, with really paying that much attention to, but it did wonders, is my water intake. You drink half your body weight in ounces. Keep handy at all times. Usually get the big bottle waters. So 33 ounces. So 4 of these. Do 1 bottle in here and finish this off in the morning. Then lunchtime I'll do another bottle, and then around 4 o'clock another bottle, and then I keep 1 by my bedside. So get 4 in a day. I feel really great about it. Speaking of that, all of them are equally important. For one is your morning drinks and teas, like just switching that up. 2 was the body garments, the body wraps, the compression wraps. 3 was the sauna wrap, which is really pull those toxins and also do some drainage. And then we had our water. You want to drink half your body weight. We're almost to number 5. 5 is definitely fruits and vegetables. Counting your macros. I do count my macros, but that'll help as you educate yourself on that. Let me know if you want a video on that. I am learning all of these new tricks that's helping also because I'm menopausal and my body is changing. So I'm going with things that work with my body. Eating more fruits and vegetables and less processed foods. We all know this. And getting your rest. I'm gonna put those 2 side by side because those made major changes in my body. But you detox that morning, what you're putting in your body all day. You're still, I don't eat my first meal to usually around 11, 12, and eat my last meal at 7. So you find your window that you work with that works well for your body. It's really relearning your body. But if you implement some of these things, I promise you will see results. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be, but I definitely know that if you implement some of these things, you will get to your better waistline. Coconut waters have been using them slowly into my diet, seeing how I feel about it. I do feel just like I'm getting cleaner with my drinks. Just get cleaner with your drinks. You definitely want your water, but if you want a little something, you can start substituting it with the coconut water. They're 60 calories each. I mix them with like some fruits. Make me feel like I'm drinking Starbucks, like a little pink drink from Starbucks or something. How you eat. It's what you eat. Eat. It's what you eat. What you eat. You eat. So that's big. That's big. That's mind-blowing big because like I was eating the same. 20s, I would change a little bit, something, and then it would work a little bit. 30s, it would work a little bit. 40s. By the time I got to 50, I was like, honey, nothing is working. Nothing's working. My body is betraying me. So now I am feeling so much better about understanding my body and what works for me. A lot of protein works. And yes, girl, it is hard to get a lot of protein in. Perfect Waistline ebook. It'll be in the link, but it will tell you, once you link, you get it immediately and you can start your journey immediately. Okay? So I'm excited about that. The carbs shopping list along with the protein shopping list. So I think that's kind of amazing also. Sleep. I need you to get your sleep. You need to get your rest, girl. Get your Z's. Get your beauty rest. We need that. It's very important. My sleep was so messed up for a minute. Like I was going to bed at 3 in the morning and 1 in the morning. And when I made up in my mind, first of all, to put my iPhone away early, because that thing will keep your mind stimulated. And I'm a business mind, so I'm always thinking about what I could do. But once you realize, put your phone away early, get yourself in a habit of putting it down early so that you can, relax your mind so that you can get your body ready for bed. At least 8 hours. I go before by 11, 12 max, and I'm up by 8. If I'm up earlier, that's great. But still trying to get a full night's rest, and that affects your whole skin, body, weight, all of that. Okay, we're going as we're going. Stress. My stomach, I don't know if you look back at some of my videos, my waistline was going. It was going, almost gone. It was like I was almost 4 months pregnant. I was a little worried because I never really had like that type of issue. But I feel like a lot of it was when I was going through a period of stress. It was a lot of business stress, a lot of like worrying, and I had to jump into my scripture so I had to remember who I was. I need to remember who that chick was, which is, God, a child of God. I had to remember who I was and that I had power over it, and so I would read the scriptures over anxiety, read the scriptures over stress and worry and over money and finances and different things like that. And they do work. You just have to be consistent and appropriate with stress. Stress will have you holding on to every bit of your weight, and you will hold on to it in your hips, thighs, and right in there. Come here, girl. So we don't want that. So you want to let that go. So whatever your habit, I would suggest cutting off your phone, grabbing a couple of scriptures before you go to bed, along with your water on your nightstand. Create those habits, those healthy habits that get you in a right place before the morning. And that's what we are working on, is building these habits. Want a late night snack? Honey, you cannot eat past a certain time. I know it's so many people talk intermittent fasting. Okay, it's a lot of hype around it. After I reached a certain age, I mean, I've been intermittent fasting the whole time anyway, but once I became 50, I had to get serious about it. So I don't eat after 7. If I do, I will feel it. And I think that's just should be a rule of thumb, period. 7. 6 if I can help it, but definitely after 7. You can still have tea. You're not putting like the cream and sugar in it. Regular tea with some lemon in it. Call it a day. Mint tea. To find something that will take the edge off. A lot of times my water is helping because I keep it by my bedside. Also, ice chips are good. So to one of the foods that I really like to, it's a cute snack, is sardines with lemon. That has worked for me. I've seen that as a tip on one. I forget who page it was, but like sardines with lemon. So like it don't sound too good. And I went a step further and add tahini, honey. When I tell you, the bomb. And I may add like 2 dumplings on the side because they're aware of my macros. Okay? Macros is something that I really do want you to get familiar with and not to be so scared of it. I was super scared of it, but it's really nothing to be afraid of. So exercise, I knew it was coming. I mean, what you thought? You just thought you were gonna be just chilling up in here and just gonna have the perfect waistline? No, you're gonna have to exercise, girlies. But the thing is finding the exercise routine that works for you. I have to couple with how you eating, okay? And you want to couple that along with your eating style. So if you're going into counting your macros, carbs, and fats, which is what I suggest, then you can have your arm day, your leg day one day, and your cardio one day, and you will have a guide. And I want to say, I'm gonna say this, and this is for like if you want to really advance this thing. I am now affiliated with Fast Away program. I am with Fast Away. I pay for it monthly. This thing is the bomb. It couples. You'll have everything. You'll have your food. You'll have your. You don't have to think. You don't have to think. Where they're gonna give you your week long what you're supposed to eat. It's gonna tell you how many proteins in it. It's gonna tell you everything, and then you're jotting in. No, you're jotting in what you're actually eating. You're putting in there what you're actually eating, and they're telling you what you should eat. Fast Away is a great program. It had this part of it that I absolutely love called carb cycling, where you actually like you're gonna dose down on your carbs and then proteins on like 2 of the days, and then you're gonna go back to eating like your regular size macros or what. I tell you, I saw amazing results with this program, especially since I turned 50. I needed something, and it is gluten free, dairy free, and count the macros. But the system they have is just totally amazing. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a coach. I'm just a girl trying to figure it out, and so I'm trying to pass it along. But if you really want, like, it comes with a coach. I have my nutritional coach. She calls me. She's very encouraging. I have everything in one app. It's amazing, actually. I'm gonna link all that. You do what you want to do. You can advance slowly. You can just like look at the video and take the tips. You can advance to the next level and get the perfect waistline ebook. You can get the compression garments or the slim sauna suit. You can also get the faster weight program. You get all of it and really just like tear up the whole scene. But all together, you just really want to focus on what your goals are. You have to exercise during your ab workouts, during your glutes, your arms, because you lose muscle as you age. So you want to definitely go in and you want to tackle that. I'm going to say number 10 was hard for me to think of because like I do all the stuff. And then I was like, what's my number 10? Hey, put it in the comments. If you have number 10, put it in the comments. We all need to help each other. That's what it's about in 2024. We're helping each other. But affirmations have helped me tremendously when it comes to doubt, when I'm sitting here like I messed up yesterday or I didn't eat right today or I didn't get it right today, like just bringing myself back and speaking to myself kindly and having grace, toward myself, to just be better and do better. Just that alone is worth millions. And the waistline will come. Your waistline will come. Your perfect waistline will come. Just trust me. All together, the biggest goal is to be healthy and for us to be better, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I felt like I implemented a little bit of everything in there. And so the channel is all about self-care, confidence, hope. Honey, hope in this world. We need it. Right now, the hope in this waistline, about to snatch it back and get our sexy back. And so have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments. I'll try my hardest to answer it. I'm going to keep on keeping on. In the meantime, make sure you share, comment, and subscribe. Men that's here, because I know y'all here, hey. Just know that all of the things I said applies to you too. We do have the men garment. If you want the logo garment, just be colored, not pink, because pink is the original logo, but we'll have a beige one for you, which is really nice. All of the different things that I've learned over time, and I am merging it into my own ebooks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This helps this channel grow. I'm your girl. I'm so delightful, and I'm here for it. 45,000. I don't know either. And how we're gonna do this for 3 days, I don't know. We're fine.
What's this? You feel like a cop.
It feels like this.
I feel like a police officer.
Not a police officer.